got a Pirate Hunter today. So this came from Nike. And I did take the liberty of making a single change. I dropped one Violet Teacher, put in another Freezing Trap, really just because I didn't get a ton of value from Violet Teacher when I was running it in the list, and I am always a huge fan of Freezing Trap, so not exactly what it gave me, but pretty darn close. So yeah, we've got Captain's Parrot, something I haven't played with in, I don't know, have I ever played with this card? I'm not sure. Oh, we keep the golden one. But yeah, able to pull Dread Corsair or Greenskin. If you can couple that with the bow, you get an immediate value. Plus it's a beast. I think I'm gonna save that for... Boy, I think I'm gonna save that because you've already got those. It's an activator for Pyro. Shit. Don't like seeing hand block. But yeah, that's kind of the general idea, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot more pirates. I saw Sakurasta dropped a pirate paladin in the Discord. Someone on YouTube was asking for pirate warrior. And who am I to turn that down? So it's kind of turning into Pirate Week. Also, Gower TV with the follow. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess we popped that. Let's tracking first. Maybe we get... I think you actually take the other tracking. What I really wanted was the Dread Corsair. But that's alright. We're actually doing it. I think it actually looks really interesting. Like, I think it's workable, not just a meme. You know, it sounds... Oh. It sounds goofy. You know, pirates are kind of a joke in Classic, but I like this little package. And if I do go ahead and try to build something with Warrior, I know Bloodsail Raider's a good one. I probably don't go with... What is it? The Captain? South Sea Captain, or whatever the hell that is. But yeah, I like it. My shield for Argon. It is South Sea Captain, okay. So we can Hunter's Mark this, which is cool. But there's a lot of other targets, you know, there's Molten Giants, stuff like that. I think we tracking first. I guess we're getting Leroy for the burst ability. Ooh. Okay, I think we need to play this slow. I can't really risk. See, if we Hunter's Mark and we start like pushing damage and he pops them Moltens, we just got nothing. But now that we got Deadly Shots, Hunter's Mark and our deck's a bit thinned, plus with some bursts from Leroy, I think it's maybe a bit better. Okay, not really concerned with that dying either. Too bad we can't do that.
My eyes are open.
Similar kind of thing. So you could Pyro Animal Companion, try to wipe some stuff out. If you do the Hunter's Mark thing, it's going to go off right away. I think I'm going to give it one more chill turn. extra charge here is nice. Now we can even just hit that with the bow if we want. Boy, yeah, it's nice having a 4-attack bow. Oof, green skin. Here we go. And this becomes like our hunter's mark targets. Lots of choices here though. Like, I want to get through that, but it'll kill the pyromancer, right? If you pyro hunter's mark on there and then you animal companion, it's gonna hurt your animal companion. You could just do it with explosive as well though. Actually, this is not bad. We're kind of able to go slow here. The explosive is quite nice. Hero power is still fine. We don't need to swing yet, and you know, potential burst from there, definitely burst ability there. If he swings, we're great.
I bring life.
Oh, Alex, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. Now, I think I want to be able to hero power. Teacher Corsair hero power.
Pay attention, class.
I know he can easily kill that. But we either set up a board where we can break through that, or if he starts attacking face, we get explosive right away. And again, it's one of these things, if he's got Jiraxis, okay, not too bad. You know, you don't want to, like, get him halfway there and then not kill him. So this is lethal as is. Does he have a taunt?
Shields up.
He does. I might just run Leroy into that. Is there any way we roll an animal companion that wins? No. No, so we do this.
Let's do this.
Not getting the hero power is a little too bad, but is it worth it for wiping those out? Probably not. Like, the only problem is if he happens to get, what, like another Argus or something? Hey, what's up, Dino? 4, 8, 10. Yeah, you're one off with Animal Companion no matter what. Let's see what we get. I think this is alright. It's still tough for him to kill us. I guess that's the advantage of taking these out, though. You could get through, you could potentially do some, like, bursty combo here. Okay. So we're 2 damage off. I don't see how we could deal 2 damage right away. He's at 8, eh? Well, I think we still do this. Hopefully hit one of these. Pretty good. So much skill. I know. Johnny, welcome, welcome. God, I love pugs. It's very cute. Annoying. Yeah, I don't think you can taunt back up, so we're good. Interesting first game, very interesting. I like this. I had a good feeling about this just looking at it. But after that first game, even better feeling. Yeah, we actually got a decent pull for the parrot too. You get a little bit of synergy with the buzzard. Yeah, I like it. It's gone through quite a few iterations. I like how it is now. Like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I did cut one Violet Teacher for a freezing trap. Don't know if that's actually better, but I love freezing trap. Violet Teacher was only so-so when I played it before, so. But yeah, excited to try out pirates and other classes too. Yeah, a lot of that's true too, depending on what you see. And freezing trap, like, I love it against druid, and it's like decent against miracle rogue. But I also just love it as like an activator for pyro. Sometimes it can come in handy versus zoo or something. Plus, yeah, the bow charge. I don't know. There's just lots of things I find it helps with. Okay, definitely keeping tracking. As much as I love bow, I don't think you keep it. That's interesting. We played a handlock there for the first game of the day. Yesterday it was a bunch of handlock. I mean, maybe this guy is too. And if so, then... Okay. No. Let's say there must be something that's like attracting all these handlock players. No pyro, I'll just tracking turn 1. Explosive is great.
Put this apple on your head.
I think we just do it. Yeah, it's not like uber value. 2 mana to kill a knife juggler, take away a bubble, deal 2 damage. It's aight. There's a new bug in the newest patch that removes all of your 1k win portraits. What? Wait, what is it? What is your 1k win portrait? Wait, what do you get for 1,000 wins? Because 500 is gold. I think I have 1,000 with warrior at least. I don't think it's worth like double spelling here. I guess we just companion. It's really not great. Force him to make the trade, I guess, but the damage to face is not real good. Unique new portraits, but no new animations. Huh. I don't know, I guess it's just been so long that I've like forgotten what it is. Yeah, somebody posted in Discord that yeah, people are getting banned for the dust thing, which is insane. Do I deadly shot or hunter's mark? I guess you hunter's mark. And bow? Oh, you can actually do something a little interesting here. You get a little bit of extra damage on face, or do you want to save the bow charge? Because you could hit, send, huff, or face. It doesn't really do that much. Or you just Hunter's Mark coin. I'll do it. You take the damage, he takes the damage. Oh, I'm really dumb. Guys, I'm really dumb. Somehow... Oh my god. It's like the proper mana cost, but you have to get the pyro out before the coin.
Must cleanse the Sunwell.
Forget it. Forget it. Why not clear? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Yeah, and then you want Deadly Shot for Doomguard. Exactly. Well, let's clear here. I feel like that's gonna be a good play.
Do you like to play with fire?
Yeah, that was just, oh my lord. Okay. Now I actually want to do it like this. Not bad. I think this is still winnable despite how crippling that mistake was. Jesus. Yeah, I like the draw there. I like the draw. I like the taunt.
The light protects.
The cheap taunt ability here. Very cheap taunt ability. Quite nice. I still kill the Flame Imp, but probably leave that.
Blood and blood and blood.
Seems good. Pirate Hunter Kek W. Mika, you're a strange person. Oh, swing. Swing. Suck it. What is it? 6, 7, we got 9. Ooh. Interesting. Because we could, like, hit Deadly Shot. You're in great shape. 6, 8, 10, drop the Explosive Trap. You're also in great shape. He's never healing. I mean, I guess you just do that. There's no way to lose.
No quarter.
Not that I can think of anyway. We'll just take that out. I think he's just dead to hero power no matter what.
The light protects me.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Double Soulfire and Maggot. But then doesn't he... Because it's still, let's see. Soulfire's your face. Beefs that up. And he's still too short because the dog dies, right? Yeah, and discard, you'd have to... Yeah, I think we were good there. But either way, I think we win that. Which is crazy, because holy crap, that was such a dumb miscalculation earlier. But hey, testament to the deck. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm getting so old. I like drinking. I like beer. I like whiskey. And I hadn't drank since, like, Christmas. Like, right around that time. Not Christmas Day exactly. And then, like, I was like, I'm not going to drink for a while. I got to drink over the break. was like a month. Then my Bills were playing football on Sunday. I thought, okay, yeah, have some beer, not a big deal. Nothing crazy, just, you know, decent amount. And the Bills lost in the saddest fashion ever. And, like, still today, I feel like I'm feeling the after effects of it. Like, I didn't stream on Monday because I was so hungover. And then even yesterday, I was like, ugh, like, I'm still just kind of, like, groggy and tired. And it just, I don't know, it's got this, like, compounding, horrible effect. I used to be able to just drink and be fine. I could go to work the next day. It's all good. Oh, my Lord. Getting old sucks. Groggy enough to embrace the pirates. That's right. I should be drinking some ale while I play these pirate decks, actually. What do I do for a living these days? Nothing. I do this. Yeah, I quit my programming job last year. And then I thought I was going to be good on going to be able to potentially retire off of my investments, but then those tanked at the end of last year, so still investing, still hopeful that things turn around and then we don't have to go back to work. But God, Harrison's really good in this matchup too. See, if it's aggro, I'm gonna take Harrison. If it's aggro, you probably want the explosive there, but I just don't know. This is still good against aggro. Hope for the best. Yeah, exactly. Fingers crossed. Yeah, things are really crazy now. Like, whatever you're invested in. Stock market's not good. Crypto's not good. This is very slow. But things always, like, turn around. They end up, you know, inflation's always a thing. Printing money's always a thing. So I'm not like super worried about it. Still got a healthy chunk of cash I can sit on, but yeah, not retirement numbers, you know. A lot of 1 HP. Unleash is better than any trap. Depends. I mean, trap's got the bow synergy as well. Stuff like this, knife juggler, all that. It's pretty nice. Oh, sick. We got a roper, maybe?
Move quickly.
Yeah, nice against Divine Shield, so it's a fine time to be an investor. I mean, it's anytime things are down, it's also an opportunity to make some decent money as well. So could end up being an okay time to be an investor, but who knows? Okay, well, I think we have to do this now. I really don't love this though. If he plays a true silver here, then maybe you're happy. But I don't know, this is pretty heavy. Sucks getting rid of the bow before you can build up charges. They're too slow in the matchup. Yeah, I think they're okay. Like, I would have preferred explosive over Harrison, unless maybe he plays true silver right here. But again, he's just sitting, doing nothing. Is this shame time? Do we have to start shaming again? What is going on? Tried without Leroy's and Hounds. With one or the other, but felt most consistent like this. Yeah, Leroy's cool. I like the addition of Leroy in this deck. Okay. So at least we get the Harrison hit. It's a good draw. Okay. Okay.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah, could get ugly. We might have to do some pyro play here. So we can actually Leroy Pyromancer Hunter's Mark. And then you get stuff on the board. I think it's better than High Main. You're also getting rid of cards for Divine Favor. Yeah. Sure, you. We'll see though. You're right, Avenging Wrath's bad, Consecrate's bad, but I think if you just plop that down, you're also just dead. He pushes 3 damage, you're taking the 2. This is slow development at the very least. Yeah, not a matchup where you want double High Main. This is one of the ones that would have been great to get like Eagle Horn and Dread Corsair or something. Oh yeah, High Main's an amazing card. I think it belongs in the deck, for sure.
Reporting for duty.
But just unfortunate to have them both here. Okay. Not even really sure what we're looking for. Boy. You could unleash Animal Companion. You could grab an explosive, put down a High Main, hope to play explosive the following turn. It's probably unleash Animal Companion though. Puts you down to 8. You don't die directly to Avenging Wrath. But I don't think you can play around Avenging Wrath. Like even with the High Main, it's pretty bad. I think you're just hoping for like a Misha. Okay, okay. This is doable. Yeah, well there's our taunt. We're lucky there. The pseudo legendary. Yeah, I know, it's so good. It's funny when we were playing Arena and you look at all the, what do you call it? Ow. All the changes they make, you know, like Baron Geddon got changed, Cairn got changed, and it's like they didn't even have to touch High Main. Like it was already good. They buffed all these other cards that were already like playable and good. Whoa. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Very interesting. Okay, well, more damage, or more HP on board for Avenging Wrath is good. Yeah, pretty nice, deadly shot. Honestly, that's really what High Main does in this matchup, is just eats damage from this. Okay. Do you teach a banana? Do you High Main banana? You think you hit there? Or do you just banana send it face? Because you can send 10 face. What is the risk of leaving this on the board? Blessing a Might into something? Get 6 damage there. So I guess it's better. It's... yeah. Doing this, yeah, do you care about Blessing? Because, like, that's lethal, but I guess if he shoots, you're at 8. I'm just going to send it face. Right, if he consecrates, you're dead. Avenging Wrath, you cross your fingers, but you're probably dead. He has used 1 consecrate, though. Yeah, the only consideration with Violet Teachers, if you play that and the banana, you got one more health on the board for Avenging Wrath, but Oh, I see. So you could draw the Consecrate? That's too bad. Is this a win streak? He's still got 4 mana. Okay, I think it is. I think it is. How proud do you feel? I don't know. Tell us, Nike. Tell us how proud you feel.
The victory is yours.
Yeah, actually climbing? What the? We're back. Mordhorst is back, too. That's the real important thing. People don't come to this stream to see me. They come to see Mordhorst. Thought about it about a year ago. Wow. Well, hey, here it is in action. Now, all that being said, you know, I'm excited by it. I think it's good. It's performing well. But boy, I've had some decks tank after a good start. I don't know if we keep this. This guy's rank 88, which makes me think it's probably more control-y than aggro. Can you really play aggro mage at high legend? Not sure. I think this is better against control. Obviously, Unleash better against aggro. Let's just see. But yeah, I mean, when we played that Control Shaman list for the first time, we went undefeated the first time we streamed it, and that did not hold up. So, I'm not ready to crown this as the greatest deck ever, but it's good. It's good. I do like it. I guess we don't Pyro because we want an Animal Companion on 3. I actually think the body's better than Hero Power, but I don't want to, like, shoot my own shit. Tempo Mage is good. I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I've had some luck with it before. Oh, nice. I feel like Control Mage is better, though. If you're going to be high legend, I feel like Control Mage is better. I feel like actually most mages are just, like, okay. Like, Control Mage is not the best control deck. Tempo Mage is not the best tempo deck. All that kind of stuff. It's just... it's all very... okay. So we could bow and Corsair, or we could just do this. The thing is, I probably want a Buzzard Unleash next turn. It's like the most value we're gonna get, so you can't Pyro. So I guess you just do this. And then don't swing. Been loving all the fancy decks here so far. Fancy decks from me, from these guys? Who's got fancy decks? I think we still do this. If we pull a Hunter's Mark, we're good. If we don't, we draw a bunch of cards. Oh, the YouTube channel stream? Well, like I was saying earlier, we're probably going to see more, what do we do here? Probably going to see more pirates in the near future. Just thinking about the charge on this. I guess we're just swinging now, eh? Yeah. It's okay. Not great. Mage of the class is just good. Yeah, it feels very just like... hard to have like a terrible deck, but I find it's hard to have like a top tier deck as well. I mean, it is like the tutorial class and stuff. I think it was maybe intended a little bit to be just kind of well-rounded. Guess we're tracking. Probably don't want that for another Doomsayer. I actually think just having the bow is going to be better.
I hunt alone.
Swinging now. And then Pyro Hero Power. And then I'm not sure, we might eat the second, because I wasn't sure if this was going to get the charge or not. We might just swing and equip the next bow. But that's, oh, okay. Guess we're getting the charge there. It's pretty nice. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if he didn't know or if he just doesn't care, you know? Okay. I guess we're getting the teacher out then. So we have the ability, once again, to do the whole Leroy, play a trap, kill the whelps, but the problem is he can also just like ping. But it's really nice if I can pop the ice block doing something like that. Yeah, he seems to be having a rough time. Okay, what can we do? We got 9 damage. We can get 15, 17. Not enough yet. Yeah, because spells are a bit of a liability here. Okay, let's play this out and see what we get. Boy, I think though I'm gonna save Deadly Shot for Doomsayer anyway. We have a Dread Corsair, now that can just die as well. But I'm gonna hit here. I actually want this down on 1. So this is harder to kill with Flame Strike.
Instruction begins.
He hasn't drawn that much, so I guess I'll run it out. Yeah, it dies to Flame Strike. I'm not sure it's getting that much more value later. I had to think a lot that turn. Keep sticky notes around my office. One of the things is green skin decks. That's pretty funny. Yeah, this is Nike's idea, so credit to him for it. Okay, what do we have here? We have 9. We've got 11 damage. Still not enough to really do much with. Do you buzzard? I guess you buzzard. Once again, dice to Flame Strike. You didn't have it last turn, but do you get supreme value from it later? Because you're not doing it now. You only get the 1 extra damage, but you'd rather the hero power anyway. I'm not going to worry about the 9 draw. Just do it like that. You have a mid-range weapon warrior in the works too. Nice. Yeah, I think we're going to have to try out the pirate package in warrior. And I'm definitely going to have to try that pirate paladin as well. This could be rough. So we have enough to proc. How do we want to do this though? We Leroy, face. Boy, you don't get anything from greenskin this way, but I'm not sure how much it matters. Huh. You can get it down if you spell. 3, 7. I mean, you get it down later. No. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna proc. I have no idea if I want the pyro to go off. Because you can send 3 damage, he gets another 5 to face, which I hate. I was looking at the deadly shot, do deadly shot before the whelp, saw that, but then you give him another draw on the acolyte. There's a lot to consider there. But I'm really hoping he just doesn't have that other ice block, so he hasn't drawn that much, and then we just win from hero power, which is why I didn't want to trap. Or are we dead with this? No. No, we're good, right? Right? Yeah, we're good. That's exactly what happened. No, whew, no ice block there. Sorry, missing a lot of chat. I just think a lot there. Yeah, Crusher had it in the list and it was good. No more weapons, so, well, I guess I talked through what I did. I don't think it's greed. I think it's just trying to calculate the probabilities of, like, what seems more likely. Right? If we don't take the 5 damage, do we win? Or if we give him the extra draw? I really like that combo, but I want other stuff for the pyro. Again, this guy's rank 47. Maybe he's, like, also doing this hand lock thing. The non-control warrior issues draw. Yeah, I was thinking about that with like Captain's Parrot. If you can make if you can somehow make Captain's Parrot work in warrior, like I don't think you want to play it on 2, but you know, if you can play it on like 5 or 6 or something like that, where you're okay, especially with the double hunter's mark, this is great. Where you're going to be able to draw something and play it in the same turn, then I think it actually ends up being like halfway decent. But I don't know, we'll have to test it. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if you tried. I think we're going to have to try. I don't know if it's going to be more aggro, mid-range, something like that, but yeah, we'll be doing something like that too. I don't even mind freezing trap here. Animal companion's good. Thing is, we could freezing trap now, and then next turn try to do something with the buzzards for extra draw, which I think is better. Because I don't want to double buzzard here and then get sniped. And then we could also just do this next turn. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Harrison, obviously, amazing counter. But I think a lot of times, because Greenskin's like a higher cost card. Yeah, I think we're going to do the animal companion thing. Because he's a higher cost card, it's only okay. Pretty likely that you're down to like 1 durability, so not like the worst, but I can never get Gladiator's longbow to work.
Who dares summon me?
Okay. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. So, I mean, we hit the Doomguard with the bow. Trying to think if you ever save the Captain's Parrot for draw off of that. But I think the draw now is good and the body's good. It's not going to change our play, though, whatever we draw, so I don't really care to wait. Yeah, exactly. No, it has been quite good here in Hunter. You know, but we'll see. I still want to try it in Warrior. See if we can get something that's workable. Yeah, it can really end games if you get the longbow. And I know, like, Crusher said he put it into his 1 list because of, like, additional reach for Warrior as well, which I can understand. I guess we just high main. Don't really want to hit that. Gonna try to be sort of greedy. I also get the 1 man, and maybe we pull something with tracking.
Put this apple on your head.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
God, there could just be like the sickest pyromancer play here. But that's also pretty sick. 5 mana, tons of draws. Just thinking, if you ever tracking first, is there anything that you'd grab? You can't pop that unless you like Hunter's Market. Don't think that's smart. No, let's just do this. As nice as Pyro would be if you pulled it off a track, I think this is just great. Okay. That's a lot of damage. So, let's do the obvious moves. Gonna take out pretty much everything. And then I think maybe I should have played tracking here. Alright, we're gonna do it real quick, real quick. Should have done it first. Oh, Dread Corsair. Even that's a tough one. Deadly Shot's good against another Doomguard, but we do have a Hunter's Mark, and it's very, very likely. Like, we got even Unleash if we need that combo. And now we maybe get draws off of this too. Boy, we could mill ourselves. All damage. Can we win? Is there any way? So we got 9, we've got 11, 17 plus 5. But we've got too many things on the board. Wait, 9, 11, 17, because you can't hero power with it. It is lethal. 9, 11, 17. But then you only get the 4 hounds. No, leave your hands. You don't have enough. You don't have enough board space. It takes up all your spots. Okay, let's do this first then. This feels like 6, 10, 13, 19, no, still not. Sure is not well played, but it's fine. Yeah, I told you, 1 off. I don't think that's how we should have played it, but I was too busy trying to calculate lethal. And if we had Leok, we did this and that, whatever. I think we're still fine. You ever just imagine... Yes, I do. I very often imagine that. Especially after I make like a huge mistake with a really dumb deck. Then I imagine they look at shit and they're like, why would he do that? What is the really complicated reasoning behind it? And it's like, oh, it's because I'm really bad at the video game. Yo, what's up, Monty?
Why do you call?
Alright, now it's lethal. However you want to cut it. What? I don't even know the most efficient way of doing this, but...
You win this time.
Jeez. Undefeated. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I like this. I like this a lot.
Versus Valir.
Played against this guy a number of times. Oh shit. So this is not to shame this guy. Miracle Maker is his name. We've played against him. My memory is never that good. I recognize the name, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy who runs at least one swamp ooze, if not two. Which, if I'm correct, really fucking sucks. Because, boy, I would love to have weapons not get eaten by swamp ooze. So if you pair it, you get green skin. Or you save it for the buzzard. Boy. I think you do that, because I don't even know if green skin is gonna be good here. Oh, this is sad. It's not even a good draw for the matchup. Because I'd still like a bow and to be able to swing face. Force him to have the ooze early here. They added like an animal companion.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, this is... The L had to come eventually. Well, I haven't given up yet. I actually think you dread Corsair. Because if he like fans this and then Cold Bloods or something, like you're just so dead. I originally wanted the draw from that. Not the green skin draw, just the regular draw. I think we're just super dead. Yay, a bow. Yeah, I think we gotta like hope and pray a little bit here. Which probably means something like this, and then do like push some damage, and then you try to get like a Dread Corsair Deadly Shot Hero Power next turn or something. Calling a 6/6 egg. I think he's just gonna like end up playing Gadget and doing typical Miracle Rogue things. Might actually hit that. So bad. What can you track him for? It's gonna be like 1. I don't think you track him for anything. Well, you're doing this. It's just atrocious. You want Deadly Shot for the Auctioneer, but we're in a sticky situation. Potentially tracking for it if he happens to play it here, but I think he's just trying to kill us before then. And it's probably gonna happen. You think it's a Smurf account given his name? No, I don't think so. I think it's probably just somebody who likes playing Miracle. Changed their account name. Ow. Oh my god. Awesome. Alright, well. Guess you stick with the plan. Go for that Deadly Shot. Nailed it. Real good. You can't even dig for a Deadly Shot any other way. So, alright, here's what we do. We bluff the freezing trap. And then he goes, oh man, I can't attack here. And then we just die. Always auctioneer concealed prep. Yeah, but not always auctioneer concealed prep. Another prep fan. Alright, well, it happens. First loss, it's sad. But I think, like, even if we have a good draw there, if this guy is that swamp ooze guy, then I think this deck's going to have a tough time against him anyway. Yeah, the honeymoon's over, that's right. On to the next pirate deck. See, now the game doesn't know what to do with itself. Alright. Maybe not true. Whoa.
Did someone call for sugar and spice?
What the fuck? Alright, this is a new one for me. Do you keep Harrison? I actually don't think you keep Harrison. When you're warrior, you can keep Harrison. I don't think we can. If you had other good cards here, I think you could. Like maybe if you had Eagle Horn or something. Jesus Christ, but we just need something playable. This is nice later. Oh my god, we need like Animal Companion or Bow. Yeah, if you're on coin, it's another way too. I think there's times where you can. I'll shoot, probably tracking next turn if I have to. Okay. If we can get something good here. Companion or teacher? I guess it's teacher, actually. Probably one of the few times I would take it, because you can run that out, and then maybe something like explosive just isn't complete garbage on its own. Also contests 3/3s better. Well, it's guaranteed to. Never know with Animal Companion. You don't want like a Huffer that's just going to get backstabbed. Could mean that this just dies to this. But I still think it's right to run it out. Again, unfortunate to get both high mains. The prime sap target of the deck. But if this can survive this turn, which it kind of doesn't look like it. Backstab or shiv or something. Oh, he's gonna sap that. Hey, okay, okay. And now if he gets out of 3/3, we might actually like Hunter's Mark. Or that. Yeah, Hunter's Mark explosive here is like not bad. This is really not that bad. Yeah, eating one of those saps I think is a really big deal too. I don't even mind that. I actually hope he just blows his load building this Edwin up so we can deadly shot it. Do it. You know you want to. Our hunter's mark's gone. What could we possibly play to contest your Edwin?
Eyes are open.
Alright,
Brotherhood shall
not too good. We have to get a bow. Hey, we got a bow. Well, that's not bad. Maybe we get some green skin value. Just no auctioneer. Alright. We're in this. It's a game. It's a game. It's still anyone's game. But I don't mind our spot. Ooh. That pulls... I'm getting my games mixed up. So we actually do it like this. Yes, this is good. We play that. Now we pull our 3/3s. And they're free because it's buffed. Oh yeah. I think that's going to be better than hero power. Because even then it makes like a Blade Flurry a little awkward. He's already played Thalnos for spell power. He's not that deep. Because you could like Drake, Blade Flurry or something, but he's losing both charges. Yeah, I like it. Synergy and spell wrong. Synergy. Could only run one sap. It's true. It's true. Some people do, and then I don't think I've ever played against the guy. I certainly don't recognize the portrait. Don't recognize the name. So who knows? Maybe he's even running like other weird stuff like oozes and whatnot. See, like, I'm more willing to run out of high main because a sap's been eaten, but I also just like Violet Teacher Freezing Trap and then hero power.
I wonder.
You get out the extra dude. Violet Teacher's a threat.
Pay attention, class.
I'm gonna do it, but it's a very close call between the two. And then if you did play the high main, again it would be a close call between Freezing Trap and hero power. Huh. Apparently it was fine. The Naruto crossover hero portrait will be coming out in the next expansion. I can't tell if you're serious or not, but that because it sounds like a thing. Oh, okay. I was gonna check this. You were saying there's like 1,000 win portraits or something. Okay, I have 1,000 wins on warrior. So if I check my warrior portraits, how do I even do that? Is this portrait? This is a thing. Oh, like
I'm ready. Let's do it.
What is the 1,000 win portrait? Or what should it be? It's Corrupt Garrosh. Ah, I see it. And you just can't play it now. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I just never changed the portrait, so I had no idea what I had lost in this last patch. That's kind of funny.
Rexa versus Valera.
Okay, forget hand locks. Rogues are hot again. Crap, Garrosh isn't bad. Portrait looks okay. Yeah, see, like here, I'm kind of okay with Harrison, and I'm actually wondering about Freezing Trap. I really like hero power on 2, though. I'll do that, but yeah, because I got the companion. Coin, it's not so bad. Stop with these high mains, though. Time to slap in a snipe, yeah. Or 4 if I can, please. Actually, don't know what's better between the two. Because you can get the draw with the buzzard. It does thin your deck a bit, though. I think it's the parrot here. Especially if he ends up hitting, right? You're still dealing 1 damage, you're negating 1 damage. Got a companion, really tough between both because you could get the green skin down on 5, but I think I'd rather do Harrison, and then he's also more likely to play out a 3/3 that we can just kill, and then we don't even end up coining this.
Pay attention, class.
Jesus.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
Okay, maybe our plays are just super different. See, if I can get a hunter's mark, life is good, right? You buzzard unleash. You're not gonna overdraw. Yeah, 3 draws to get that much. What's your other play? You could unleash and then coin freezing trap. I feel like that's not bad either. Like, it's safe. Safe. You got high end stuff. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that. Usually I like rolling the dice, being a little riskier. I don't know, with all these high-cost cards in hand, I think this is okay. Coin Harrison, I think, is too slow. I don't think you can let him just, like, build a board there. Nice. Nice. Bit of a question as to what we do here, though. You only get the 1 draw off of Harrison. And then it's like an even trade here. Decent chance he gets a Vist, which you don't love. But even like Buzzard Leok is not terrible. I think we want to save the tracking to pull a deadly shot. I really want this thing to die. I think I'm just going to do Harrison here. I like the draw a lot. Love Seam Struggle. The gray brain cells, yeah. Nice when it works. Not bad if you backstab. Well, there's your backstab. I assume he kills it somehow. I guess not. If he's Blade Flurry, no play is good. Yeah, luckily Blade Flurry is usually a one-off. So lots of options here too. Bow, Corsair. You still got 2 mana. If you tracking's not amazing. Yeah, it's still a rough spot. If you track and you pull a deadly shot, it's like a 50-50. But it actually might be necessary. Maybe this is where we roll the dice. I think so. It's a double dice roll too. God damn it. I'll do that just because it's cheap. So you don't get the hero power if you go with that play now. You could just go for 2 draws. You know, it's about as good. Screw it. Like, give me the deadly shot later, I guess. Still no deadly. Even the other freezing trap's not horrible here. And yeah, I know that this board just dies. Like, it melts to everything. But I don't think any, like, singular bow corsair or anything like that was that good either.
This guy's toast.
I know all the steps.
Actually surprised that this is how he ends up dealing with things.
I know all the steps.
Like, using both the shadow steps, it could still be fine for him. But he's not, like, out of the woods either.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
It's a pretty good draw. Not gonna lie, that is nice to see. What do we do with it? You get 5 more mana. I guess you bow Corsair? Seems alright.
I wonder.
Do you like to play with fire?
Hunt alone.
Still not out of the woods, but that was like exactly the top deck we needed. If Auctioneer was banned, would Rogue be any good? Not Miracle Rogue. Yeah, I don't think so. If you just couldn't play Auctioneer, I doubt there would be any good list for it.
This guy's toast. This guy's toast.
I feel like it would be like unplayable bad though. Damn, we're still dead, hey? That's too bad. It's definitely too bad.
Well fought. I can see.
Well, it was a scrappy one, kind of an interesting game. But yeah, drawing lots of stuff on the high end. Like, man, we really don't have that much on the high end, but we had all of it in our hand. Malagos Rogue would replace Miracle if you ban Auctioneer. Would it be good, though? It might be the next best list, but I still feel like it'd be bad. I've seen Malagos Rogue with Auctioneer, and it's, like, playable, but I don't know. Is it playable without it? Oh, yeah, sure. I would take anything over current Miracle. That's the unfortunate part, though. Like I said in one of the videos that I made, Auctioneer is, like, fine in every other class. In fact, it's still weak in, like, every other class. That I wish it was, I wish it was a card that could just stick around, because it's fun, you know? Put it in Druid, it's just a fun card. Put it in Rogue, and it just, like, ruins everyone's time. Okay, hold on to the tracking for the Pyro. Potentially, anyway. See what this guy is.
Hiya, friend.
A handlock, probably. Okay. we tracking?
That was awesome!
Okay, that's enough out of you. Cheap spells for draw will always be abused. Oh, concealed is the issue. I mean, it's kind of all of it that's the issue. Like, the full package is a problem. I think we still deadly shot this while we can. Right? Like, if you took away a lot of different pieces from Rogue, it could be nerfed pretty hard. Like, if you took away Sap, and you could suddenly play taunts, like, that would be like a huge hit. I guess we just do this. I only like this because it thins the deck, but I think putting him on a clock is better. But yeah, if you took away Conceal, it's really nice because now all of a sudden you can target the gadgets hand. And yeah, if you increase the cost of gadgets hand or whatever it is. Tons and tons of things that I think could nerf him pretty hard. Alright, still fine hitting here. You get like Molten Sun Fury, but still just Hunter's Mark. Yeah, if you change its HP, that's another one. I think there's a lot of potential changes. I understand why they ended up doing what they did, though, because I think it was like a design space restriction. But if you're just talking, classic, you forget every other mode, then yeah, I think all those changes start to become viable. Okay, we're doing it like this for sure. Yeah, I don't want to do that because it's a spell and I didn't want to do it before to hurt it, but I think I want to thin and shoot.
I have no time for games.
Interesting. Oh, that bow. It is just beautiful.
I hunt alone.
Set up like potential lethal as is. Because I'm okay playing into one more Molten Giant. When he's only this far into his deck, you can still like chip him through that.
My eyes are open.
My shield for Argus.
Those are pretty good answers, though. Do we... Companion, we have to hero power. Explosive doesn't really do that much.
I wonder.
Depends too if he's running Alex or Jiraxis. But yeah, it's a little slow. So I actually think what we're doing here is thinning our deck and trying not to die immediately. So you do stuff like this, this. If you play this and he hits, I mean, he steals your pirate, or your parrot. I think this is all fine, though. Yeah, he's got like everything he needs. Taunts, heals, both Moltens. But I mean, that's what you're mulliganing for in the matchup too, so it is more likely that he's got that stuff in the top half of his deck than the bottom. Looks like he's got an Alex. Oh, or we just dead. Wow. I mean, that was like... Boy, you could not ask for a better draw as that guy. The nuttiest nut. It kind of makes me want to vomit just reading it. But yes, it was a nutty nut. Alright, I think we'll do one more. Yeah, probably just one more game. And then, like, scheduling-wise, I'm going to jump back to good old Vampire Survivors after this as well. But tomorrow's probably going to have to be a short stream. I've been streaming a bit later, just my sleep schedule's kind of been pushed back. But I've got artifacts tomorrow. So unless that happens to get canceled, then yeah, I'll probably just be doing a bit of Hearthstone tomorrow, and then back to the regular mix of things on Friday. One of my aspirations for Classic is to make Illidan work. Yeah, he's one of those cards that, like, man, he's in such a funny spot. For one, he's like a cool character. Like, I never played WoW, but I played Hawk, seen enough of him. He seems like a cool character. And then his effect is, like, pretty unique, you know. It's like a Violet Teacher sort of thing, but a little bit different. But then they give him only 5 health, which sucks. They put him up into BGH range. He's like this awkward mana cost. Like, he's in such a bad place for so many reasons. But yeah, I just wish he was playable. 5/7 would make a world of difference. I'm not sure he would even be like that good, but he'd probably at least be like playable in a token druid or something. And if Miracle Rogue wasn't a thing, if you actually had those changes, I suppose you could also get some real crazy stuff with them as well. On the Curve Zoo. If he was cheaper, maybe. But I don't know. Yeah, at least at his current cost, I think it's just too expensive. Yeah, one of the coolest things that I feel like... They'll never add it, I'm sure, to Hearthstone. But one of the greatest things ever would be, like, if they actually added an editor of some kind to the game. Like, if you guys ever played, like, StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2, right? There's always, like, a map editor. And it's, like, a really robust engine where you could just do anything. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. I guess I'll keep tracking. I'm going to go for the Harrison Juice again this game. It was too greedy, but there's no way we get double high. Maybe we get double high main again. Alright, the deadly shot's good, but come on with this guy. Ooh. Double deadly shot's pretty good, but Leroy's also good. I think I like double deadly shot better. Because I could actually maybe target a Drake with one. But anyway, yeah, if they had like that kind of editor thing, imagine you could set up like tournaments or modes or a game with your friends or whatever the hell it is. But it was like you could restrict it to certain cards, you could change cards and their effects and stuff like that. Oh my god, I would never stop playing this. Yeah, rip-off maps or just... Whether it was like a used map settings type thing for like a almost like a campaign-y type thing, or like a mini game or whatever. Like, it was all so much fun. I think we just hero power. I don't even think you cared about the teacher. You might just coin Harrison anyway. But yeah, I used to do it all the time. And nobody would ever play them. I would just make them and then abandon it. But yeah. Microsoft would buy my update to Windows 11 with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I guess we still just Harrison.
That belongs in a museum.
I was hearing something today, though, about how, like, is it like the government in the States or something, or whatever regulatory bodies are potentially going to contest the purchase of Blizzard? Like it's a monopoly type situation or something. I thought it sounded really weird, though. Like, I was surprised that they would actually potentially do it. I don't know how accurate that is, though. It's kind of just hearing it off the cuff. Okay, we definitely deadly shot. Just don't know what else you do. Don't really like the parrot. Pyro's kind of lame, but like it dies to any AoE. But he used one backstab. He's gonna SI that anyway. Oh, this restricts stuff for following turns. I guess you just do that. I don't know why. I feel like it's just been our draws today. This deck is not really actually slower than the other control hunters, but for some reason I always feel like backed up in my hand.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I guess so. I usually prefer just pushing damage in this matchup, but I mean, maybe that ends up being better. See, I have my animal companion here. For sure, bow. Yeah, we'll do both. Do you ever hit this? 3, 6. You end up with 8. He's got so many spells that kill that. You might buff it with Cold Blood. But I think we've got other ways to take it out. Whether it's like clearing stuff with the Pyro or Unleash or whatever. Wow, that desperate for draw? That kind of tells me that we can just deadly shot and not really worry about other stuff. I guess, I mean, it gives me less dogs. But yeah, suddenly parrot's way better now that we got a bow too. Do you tracking? I don't want green skin though, that's the thing. I actually want like green skin is fine, but I want the taunt, I think. Let's see what we get. Ah man. So we could still tracking for it. We could teacher tracking. I just don't know if you save the deadly shot. I'm gonna teacher track and play for another turn. He's at like an awkward life total where if you can heal with Farseer, it's like I don't necessarily want to burst him down. But leaving stuff on the board I also don't like, because of Cold Blood, you could just like Leroy Shadow Step. So I'm not sure if I should have hit that or what. It's just the fact that he backstabbed us down, though, so it makes you think he's like... I don't know if he's desperately digging for a Gadgetzan, or he's desperately digging for like a Leroy or burst ability. But either way, it makes me feel like I'm okay to just build the board up a bit.
Quickly.
Okay. Well, so this is interesting. Suddenly, green skin. Ooh. Looks so much better.
Drink up me eye.
Blood and plunder.
Alone.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Man, getting this thing for free, like buffing and getting that thing for free, it just feels so good. So yeah, when we try this in Warrior, right, it's potentially the same thing with the War Axe. I'm excited for that. Yeah, it just feels so good. Like, there's not a lot in Hunter that feels like insanely efficient. Usually they're just kind of like chipping away, like the hero power here, you know, a single swing with the bow, whatever it is. The only other one I can think is like the Buzzard Unleash combo, where it's just like, oh, it feels so great. Alright, I mean, we would have just unleashed anyway. Alright, yeah, I like the list. I like the list a lot. Like I said, it's going to be my last one. But yeah, well done. Like, yeah, it actually might just be a superior version of Hunter. I'm not sure. Small sample size, but very promising. At the very least, just a nice, cool way to be able to include Greenskin, Dread Corsairs, and somehow Captain's Pair. Yeah, really, really like it. I think I'll probably return to this or something very, very similar at some point. But yeah, we'll try out some other pirate packages as